All right, y'all trying to get everything set up. Okay. I'm gonna jump on this early, but you know what? It's Friday, and I just want to get a quick pop-up live in. So how y'all doing? Y'all know I normally don't do my lives on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but had a little time to get on here real quick and chop it up with my people. And this is gonna be a quick one, y'all. We're talking about why people following. Why are you a follower? I see too many people that are followers. You know what I'm saying? Let me see how long y'all trying to pull this up. Let me see. Get people come up in the room. I like that. Y'all. Cause it's quick. I gotta. Man, I'm tired as hell, y'all. I was up last night working on the documentary, and I just can't do a lot of editing, man. I'm having a problem on one of what's up, Academy. It's a certain scene to keep. I don't know. I think I know what it is. That's why I'm taking my time to edit and all that stuff. But yeah, man, make sure y'all follow me. It's, hold on just for a second, y'all. I'm trying to multitask real quick. So y'all saw the updates on the yeah, I was trying to, man. Like I said, working, man, trying to make this documentary. I'm telling y'all, man, this doc gonna be something else. Like we're gonna touch on a whole lot of stuff, and I hope. And shout out to Kathy B. She one of the executive producers, y'all. We're going in heavy on the marketing, and see this August, September. But definitely September, we're gonna hit it real hard. Like I said, if you want to be a executive producer, hit me up in the email. Hey, Kathy B, if you put it in there for me, myginsuncut@gmail.com. I appreciate that. So yeah, well, y'all, let me go back to what I was gonna play. Hold on. Damn. I should have had all this stuff ready. I don't know why it's doing that. Why's doing that? Let me see. Yeah, I got my granddad, best granddad in the Galaxy shirt on. Gotta represent for my grandson. Let me see. Why is it doing that? Come on. Okay, let me see. I just had it pulled up, y'all. Hold on. All right. Let me see. Play this real quick.
Is realizing that most people are followers, most people follow the crowd. They listen to what everybody else tells them that they should do, because at the end of the day, most people just want to be accepted and feel that external validation. Maturing is realizing that most people are followers, most people follow the crowd. They listen to what everybody else tells them that they should do, because at the end of the day, most people just want to be accepted and feel that external validation. Maturing is realizing that most people are followers.
I don't know about most of you people are fucking idiots. The greatest minds are the divergents here in the mental hospitals. They know the truth. They know about the Moors that built the old world. But we are called lunatics because you sheep are so programmed from your schools.
These mental asylum buildings were actually, as the old folks say, dug out of the mud following the cataclysms of the 1800s and purposed as grand prisons for the mind.
I know y'all can barely hear that. That's your boy talking, man. I don't know if y'all can hear that. That's Charles Manson, man. Dude was crazy, but he was dropping some serious gems back in the days. Charles Manson was crazy, but he was smart. They say I think they say he had a high IQ. Most of the crazy people, the lunatics, the serial killers, them people got a high IQ, y'all. Y'all know that, right? But the point I'm trying to make is,
and I'm just a girl who don't give a fuck about being liked, straight like that. Like, we live in a generation with so many people trying to people please, and so many people just care too much about being liked when everybody is not gonna like you. Some people just gonna always have some negative shit to say about you. It don't matter how perfect you try to be or how much you try to get it right. That's why I don't people please. I don't give a fuck about the next bitch and what the next bitch doing and how she doing. And yeah, I just don't care. Like, I am okay in my life. I'm working to become better for me. Not the next bitch. That be y'all problem. Y'all be trying.
And see, that's the problem. I get what she's saying, but black women, oh my God, why in the hell y'all use that B word so much? Jesus Christ.
The real reason is this. People only want to support people who already have a support. That
Kathy.
Is when people start to that's when people start to support you. Like, it's so fucking crazy. It's like people only want to support shit that's already big, and it's like that's such a hard hitting reality for a creative person, because it's like, I kind of, in the back of my mind, I know that I'm not going to be able to truly, like, I won't get any notoriety, or I won't get where I want to get until I know I garner mass support. And until I garner mass support, or even like books, when I'm writing books, I'm like, nobody's gonna take this book seriously unless it's like a New York Times bestseller type thing, or unless I like garner mass support for this book, this creative thing that I made will go unnoticed. And that's just the reality. Like, your creative shit will go unnoticed if you don't figure out a way to get mass support.
She got a good point on that. Let me read some comment. That's kind of interesting. Most people are followers. I say it all the time. People don't care till everybody cares. Facts. Everyone sees it. Nobody likes it, but they always mention it. Strangers are the best supporters. That's facts too. My struggle as an entrepreneur. Somebody finally got it. Yup, publish a book. Nobody I knew would buy it. Started advertising outside my city and started selling. Saddest truth ever. So since I'm here and someone who needs support, can I get some follows or followers? People crazy. Yeah, man. And the thing is, I tell people all the time, to be a leader, you have to think outside the box. First off, you got to believe in yourself. Most people don't believe in themselves. So many people, see, the thing is, nobody owe you anything in this world, y'all. You got to take it. It's going to be some speed bumps, some hurdles. It's going to be tall walls in the way, all that. But as an individual, you're going to have to keep on punching and punching and punching until you get through that wall. That's just the way it is. And that's why people don't want to take their responsibility. People don't want to be held accountable. So they like, well, I just follow somebody else. You ever notice, like on YouTube, even on any social media platform, especially YouTube, you got a lot of keyboard warriors. Half the people that be in there supporting certain people, certain content creators, them people not doing anything on the outside. They'll get up and they'll talk all this trash to other people on social media, but they're not doing that. You go and look at you go on their Facebook, you go on their Instagram or whatever, you go on their TikTok and you see the type of stuff they post. That tells a lot about a person's character. I see a lot of people be talking all this trash. Then I go on their page. I'm like, man, you 40-something years old and you posting stuff that 20-some year old people post. They tell a lot about you, man. You know. But like I said, most people are followers, especially in our community. Just like when it comes to, let's be honest, politics. 90% of black people, I ain't trying to get into it, but 90% of black people follow Democrats. It's like a religion. It's like a cult. You got to do it. It's like it's part of your culture to follow this one group. And I got somebody hit me up because I did a video about black conservative women. A lot of black women who are actually winning seats and becoming Republicans, and a lot of black people a lot of black women like, well, you know, it's about the time we live in. Black people getting hung. Let me tell y'all something right now. This is just a straight up cold facts. I don't care if Donald Trump's in there. I don't care if Barack Obama's in office. I don't care if Clinton in office. I don't care if Biden in office. I don't care if Hillary. I don't care if Joe Biden. I don't care if Kamala Harris was in office. I don't care if John F. Kennedy was in office. I don't care if Ronald Reagan was in office. Guess what? You're always gonna have racism. You're always gonna have murderers. You're always gonna have liars and cheaters. You're gonna have people that are gonna scam you. You're gonna have it. It is what it is. It always been around. It's going nowhere. So stop making excuses. Especially as a people. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Like the guy from the Boondocks, who the creator of Boondocks said, he said, y'all need to stop throwing racism up all the time because white people don't care. And I just want to throw that out there. What he said. And he's right. They don't care about your struggle and what you went through and what your ancestors went through. They don't give nobody. Listen, man. Nobody cares. And that's just the reality. I wake up in the morning and I say, look, I'm going to do this. This is my plan. This is what I'm working on. This is what I'm going to do as an individual, as a human being. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to get caught up in what's going on in the world. This thing will eat you up, y'all. We keep feeding the machine. We're making it bigger and bigger. Like I told y'all, 2 years. That man got 2 more years in office. Trump got 2 more years. When he's out, who you gonna blame? Who gonna be the next boogeyman? You always find another boogeyman because you want to make excuses because you are a follower. You're not a leader. You don't think for yourself, and that's the problem with society as a whole. It's not a black thing. It's a human thing. Most people don't think for themselves. They let other people come on social media, YouTube, X, whatever, TikTok, and just come out and create these rooms and be talking, and y'all just be following these people. You ain't doing your own research. They know it, and they constantly making money off you because they know you're not thinking for yourself. That's black, white, whoever. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Al Sharpton and them do. Rile people up, boom, facts. Hey, bro, appreciate it, bro. I'm just keeping it real, man. Like I said, I know some people gonna be like, damn, man, you changed. I'm not changing. I am changing. I'm evolving. I believe in evolution. I do really believe in evolution. And I really think, especially for us, we're going to have to evolve into something else. Y'all need to read Nietzsche. Nietzsche, yeah. I've been studying the hell out of that, man. I've been studying the hell. I love philosophers. Going back to the 1800s, I study. You just can't study. Listen, as a people, as any people, you just can't study your own. You got to study outside. I'm telling you, man, that's how people get. That's why people stay ahead of us, because they study us. You should study every culture, every religion if you can, down to the science, all that. I'm telling you, man, I do it all the time. And then you start getting into them circles, and you will understand. Yeah, bro. It's needed, man. It's needed, brother. I mean, because I hope everybody follows suit, man. Like I talked to my families and stuff. Some people just had to cut off too, bro. Like some people just stuck in their ways, and you listen. When y'all seeing the little thing that's going on with this Carmelo, I'm gonna get into that probably maybe like on Sunday. I'll come on early on Sunday, and stuff coming up, man, about Carmelo and then the Metcalf guy, and yeah, man. I tell everybody, get all the facts before you start jumping to conclusion. You know what I'm saying? Even a lot of these so-called hangings is going on. Black people getting hung. I'm not going to jump the gun on that either. You got to be smoking mirrors, y'all. You got to be careful, y'all. You got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? They want everybody to go crazy. They want everybody to act a fool. You know, y'all need to read 1984, a good book. If you read 1984, read that book. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I want to make sure it's facts. You know what I'm saying? That's why I take my time. I don't just jump the gun. That's why I let it play out. I let a lot of stuff play out. You know what I'm saying? Because I just don't, you know what I'm saying? You just can't jump the gun because it's hard. We in the age of the information age, and people putting all kind of stuff out. And then you got AI. That some of this stuff be looking real. Look, I'm working on my comic book, and y'all see some of the stuff, the work I've been putting on the AI. I'm telling you, man. And I'm not even on the advanced level yet. It's some people. It's people looking like me right now. There's artificial intelligence, and you don't know what you're seeing now. You know what I'm saying? So be careful with that too. But yeah, man, like I said, we got to stop being followers, y'all. We got to start thinking for ourselves. We can't get caught up in what's going on social media. Let me tell you what I've been doing. It feels so good, y'all. Majority of the day, I don't even have my phone on me anymore. And shout out to Broken Traditions, because I know that he could push the distraction with the cell phone, stuff like that. I know some more people who've not been on their phones, man. I get up in the morning, guess what I do? I mean, I'm learning Spanish, so I practice on my Spanish and stuff like that. You know, I read, a lot of my, different philosophers I be studying, stuff like that. Yeah, man, I can't stand the phone anymore. This thing right here. Yeah, man, I don't even like be scrolling, just finding stuff. I'm done with it. You know what I'm saying? I like technology, but I'm gonna use it to my advantage. I'm not gonna just be on there just watching stuff. That's why y'all see on my Facebook page, I went dark. I ain't even got my picture on there and nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't even post pictures of myself. If I work out and stuff, you'll see my body, but you won't really see my face and stuff like that. I stopped all that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So yeah, man. But I'm gonna get up out of here. Y'all gotta eat. I gotta eat. But I'll be back on Sunday. I'll be back on Sunday. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna be talking about, but I know I'm gonna be talking about. But I want to get some more facts and stuff like that. But make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Check out We Control You mini documentary part 1. Then we're gonna do We Control You. We Control You P2 coming out October 25th. I've been working on the last couple of days. While I was burned out last night, but this thing gonna be dope, y'all. That being said, we out of here. Peace, and make sure y'all subscribe to Broken Traditions, and shout out to the UEOA, and we out. Peace.